Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra People of Goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update coming from Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's official X handle. He updated Biafrans of this very Wotowoto promise. Tèrrøríst company Ideato has been raised and leveled and the two armored tank destroyed. Makande fact checkers, you people can go and verify it. He told you people to go to Ideato and verify it. We owe you people no explanation. If you're doubting what we are doing, go to Ideato and verify it yourself. And then doubting Thomas, you people are free to go to Ideato. The location is there. So, dear friends, I'm sure wherever Musa and the Lagbaja is and the rest of the Sabuto are straight talks, they are panicking and they're crying in pain. To them right now, they will be Biafra Liberation Army has dealt with it. I'm very sure wherever Musa and Lagbaja and the rest of the traitors and the oppressors, they will be ranting wherever they are now that Biafra Liberation Army has dealt. Of course, they will keep dealing with you, Nigeria Terrorist Army, until you all are flushed out of Biafra land. You are not needed in Southeast. You people, Nigeria Army cannot reintegrate terrorists, Boko Haram that choose to kill innocent and bombard people for no reason into the army and deploy them to Southeast. They are not needed in Southeast. Nigeria Army has been told by Bridgie countless times to withdraw their terrorists from Biafra land. They are not needed. Biafrans and the Biafra land no longer have anything to do with Nigeria. We have only one legitimate government, and that government is Biafra Republic government in exile, and Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Bridgie, is in charge. We are not going to allow them turn Biafra land to another north. It's not going to be possible. The more they come to Biafra land, the more they receive Wotowoto promise. They are not needed in Biafra land. There is no government harassances that will reintegrate terrorists. Boko Haram, in the name of repentant, into the army. Who are they going to protect? Nigeria is not a country in the first place. And the foundation is built on lies and deceit. So how can it work? Nigeria army is not needed in Biafra land. And that is it. They are not needed. The more they force themselves into Biafra land, the more they meet their end. The more they come, the more they meet their end. So, on the fact checkers and the doubting Thomas, you people are free to go to Ideato and verify it. So, dear friends, before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So, dear friends, please share this very update. Once you get notification, share it. It's very, very important. Biafrans are going home and are moving with speed. You see, this government is our government. And Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa remains the last man and the only man speaking the language the oppressors understand. And Biafrans are telling him to carry on. So I will read some comments from Biafrans after bringing you this very update. Fact checkers, it's time for you to go and it's time for you to go to work and tell the world your findings about what happened in the terrorist camp in Ideato. We need clarification urgently so we can move to another phase. So here, Biafra Prime Minister said the terrorist camp in Ideato has been raised and leveled, 2 armored tanks destroyed, and many terrorists neutralized by the Biafra forces. You can go to Ideato and verify. Yes, Onyanande Sabunti kended out in Thomas in the fact checkers assignment. You people should make sure you see all of you saboteurs, all of you Sabunti, all of you traitors. All of you fact checkers should make sure you do this assignment. You people should go and do this. Go and verify. You people should go and verify. We owe you people no explanation. It's up to you people now to go and bring clarification for us. Oh yeah, you people should go to work and defending our land. And some of you choose the path of sabotage. Those killing Biafrans before now, our people will protest with flag and they will be killed. Ngwa High School. Name it. Just name all the places Biafrans has been killed by Nigeria Terrorist Army. Was Biafra Prime Minister in IPOB then? The answer is no. You people told it with your mouth. You saboteurs, traitors. Oh, he's not a registered member. He's not an IPOB. He's not under oath. 2016 Biafrans were killed. 2015 they were killed. So who are the people sabotaging this very struggle right now? Those that claim to be registered and under oath. But the person they accused of not being a registered member and not under oath is now the one putting a stop to the genocide and massacre of Biafrans in Biafra land. And you'll see some Iflefu sabotaging him. Nigeria Army has been killing Biafrans, terrorizing Biafra land. Certain buildings are ablaze, bombarding Biafra land before now. Those that claim to be under oath and the IPOB registered member were there. All you will hear is them ranting on social media without any action. That is why the new Biafrans called Biafra Prime Minister Talk and Do Prime Minister. He's Talk and Do Prime Minister. Once he tells us who terrorists, come to Biafra land and you meet your end. You remember those that dance in our market? They are nowhere to be found though. They have been sent to Chukwokika Abiam. He is speaking the language the oppressors understand. He is speaking the language, and the Wotowoto promise is very massive. The oppressors and the killers in army uniform thought before now that they have monopoly in shooting gun and killing innocent people. But Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters, and the British Prime Minister said no. Enough of the terrorism, enough of the killings, enough of the marginalization, enough of the massacre and the genocide of Biafrans in their own land. It's going to stop. So starting from today, once Nigeria Army comes to Biafra land, they are going to be neutralized. And since then, it has been like that. And they have been panicking. The oppressors has been panicking. What we are doing is defending our land and preserving our lives. The world refused to do the needful when we cried to them. Now, Biafrans have taken matter into their own hands, doing the needful. And anybody that said that we are not doing the right thing should go and hug transformer. Because we can't fold our hands and watch terrorists that they are reintegrating into the army come to Biafra land, kill Biafrans, bombard Biafra land, terrorize Biafra land, and go and challenge the way they were doing before now. So, Biafra Prime Minister, genuine Biafrans don't need any clarification. We believe what our gallant men can do, because even Musa, Chief of Staff, or Izita, Chief of Staff of Tèrrøríst and Lagbaja, have cried out countless times that Biafra Liberation Army are not humans, because they have really dealt with them. So carry on. Biafrans are telling you to carry on. Genuine Biafrans don't need any explanation. You are doing a great job. May Chukwokika Abiama continue to surround you and our gallant heroes and the Iranians with a mountain of Zion. He said, Biafra land was under siege before now, and Nigeria terrorist army. You will see our people crying. You will see buildings being set ablaze. You will see a line of shops being set ablaze by Nigeria terrorist army. And you will see our people running around, crying. There will be no fire service to help them. Crying and calling UN, EU, USA to come to our rescue, that we are being killed and being terrorized. Our properties have been destroyed in Biafra land. Did they do anything? No. We cried to the world for years until Biafra Prime Minister emerged and said, no, we are not going to cry anymore. It's time for us to defend our land, because if we don't, nobody is going to do it. And the freedom is not being given, it's being taken. Those of them that were lamenting before now, we don't want to war, don't bring war to Biafra land, don't bring war to Southeast. That is what they were telling Biafra Ahmadike. We don't want to war, don't bring war to us. This one, that one. You will see people that have suffered in their own land, lamenting. How can you have peace if you don't fight for it? How can you be free if you don't fight for your freedom? Biafra Prime Minister said enough is enough. It's time for us to defend our land. And since then, the terrorists that were killing Biafrans in Biafra land been the one receiving Wotowoto promise. The hunter becomes the hunted. They can't continue killing us in our own land and going unchallenged. Biafra gallant volunteers vow to defend Biafra and protect lives and properties of Biafrans, and that is what they are doing. So if you think we owe you any explanation, you are deceiving yourself. We are doing the needful. After all, that is what one of the European Parliament members told Ahmadike, that the world will not do anything until we start doing the needful. And that needful is what we are doing in Biafra land, defending our land. And we have been putting the whole world on notice. We have created the highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. We have proven to the world the reasons why we must, not even one, reasons why we must exit Nigeria, because Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria was built on lies and deceit. And it's not a country for any right-thinking human being in the first place. It's British business empire. That is why Britain is doing everything they can to make sure Nigeria remains one. Even during 1967, 1970 war, with all the lobbying, all the international communities that helped them, our fathers and heroes fought them for 3 whole years without any help. And they said, no victory, no vanquish. And that war is silently going on in Biafra land, and they're hiding it from the world. But we are here to put the whole world on notice. And during this very war, Britain said no amount of death of Biafrans will make them stop. And the British government said with their mouth that they are not going to stop, no matter the death or no matter the amount of death of Biafrans. That is how greedy they are to enslave Biafrans and how desperate they are to subdue us in our own land. You think the Fulanese are doing these things on their own? Britain is hiding at their back, pushing them, telling them to sponsor more terrorists, deploy them to Southeast. Before now, they tell them surround their bushes and farm, surround their forest, terrorize them, push them, let them retaliate so that we will tell the world that they are the aggressors. You know how we did it 1967, 1970. Let's do it again. Chukwuokika Biama disappointed them. Their foot soldiers they imported from other African countries were neutralized. And now they are trying to come back again. They are still receiving Wotowoto promas. There is no place for them in Biafra land. That is why I'm very upset about some communities sabotaging Biafra resistant fighters. And they are being attacked, though. They are being attacked. Our gallant men are doing everything to safeguard Biafrans and they defend our land. You will see some some saboteurs, those that claim to be, we are village head, we are community leaders, sabotaging their own safety and their own freedom and their own life. At the end of the day, they will be attacked. And you will hear them crying. A few days ago, also one was attacked. And the people were killed. You see how people being packed in a truck. Or is it called? No, in wheelbarrow. Biafra Prime Minister made it clear that Biafra resistant fighters will not go to any community sabotaging them until they are ready. They are being attacked, and you'll be asking yourself, what is wrong with some of our people? How much are they going to pay you? Will you even that money they are giving you? Do you even bother to ask if you'll be alive to eat it? Because they will come after you. Well, Biafrans, the zoo killers in army uniform received the Wotowoto promise in Ideato, 2 Armour tank destroyed and their camp raised and leveled in Ideato. The fact checkers and handed out in Thomas. You are free to go and verify it. Okay? Yes, you are free to go and verify it. We genuine Biafrans believed you, our Prime Minister. We believe you, our PM. Please, we don't need to verify. Carry on. God guide our liberation forces and safeguard them from sabotage and occupational forces. Okay, so Biafrans, let me read some comment. From Biafrans here. First person said, I called your attention to the order our PM gave to men. Mount Ozo. Okay, to men to Mount Ozo 1. He didn't get any say from you. And what about this? What do you have to say? My brother, be coming down small. Okay, what is he talking about? Biafra activist. Okay. Another person said, Biafras don't need to verify. Biafra Prime Minister, you are doing a very fantastic job. Carry on. Another person said, men are not chekwa. Men know the joke. Okay. Men are not chekwan. Men know the joke at all. All of them will go down in Biafra land. Ise. Another person said, Biafrans, can you join me and praise Chukwuokika Biam? Okay. Another person said, please do something in Imo State, much, especially in Osu local government in Oha Okabia. Okay. Another person said they play the show. We have formidable men and women. We pray that Chukwuokika Biama goals, our ancestors, heroes, heroines, and the universe will continue to guide, protect, strengthen them. Our Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, and BDF. Ise. Keep giving the terrorists to Wotowoto, sending them to Chukwuokika Biama for judgment. Okay. Another person said, wow. Nice, Biafra Prime Minister. Somebody said, show evidence. We don't need to leave abroad to go to verify. Oh, you are abroad. Oh, in abroad, you don't need to. In fact, I don't know what to tell you. You need evidence. As what exactly? How much have you contributed? How much have you paid? How many times have you contributed during fundraise? So what makes you think you have the right to ask for evidence? What have you contributed in the struggle? I don't know. You people are asking for evidence. We show evidence. We don't need to leave abroad to verify. Other truthful information you did not ask us to go and verify. But you show us evidence. Just imagine this entitled Armour here. Yeah? So you want evidence. You don't need to leave abroad. What is her name, Seth? Onye mmoa. Ezab onye mmoa. Armour here. You don't need to leave. You need evidence. How much have you contributed? What have you contributed in the struggle? Entitled Armour Pound. Gambia. So that is it, dear friends. I will stop here with the promas on Tèrrøríst in Ideato. Their camp leveled down, raised and leveled down, 2 armor tanks destroyed, and many of them were sent to Chukwuokika. So don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Thank you all. Wotowoto promas continue. May Chukwuokika continue to guide and protect our gallant men. Victory remain theirs in all front. May the spirit of Biafra land, goals our ancestors, continue to guide and protect them for us. And the victory remain theirs in all front. May Chukwuokika strengthen Biafra Prime Minister. Thank you all.